So, hi guys, I'm Ludmila Krejčová and welcome to my video. So, now I'm in my hometown and you may know this place because it's even included in a list of UNESCO monuments. So, I'll give you a few seconds and you can try to guess. Okay, so time's over, and this is Telch. So, now we are located right in the middle of a well-known Renaissance square. You can see it's really beautiful. And one fun fact, Mrs. Hlinina really loves this place. In Dutch, we've got lots of churches. This one is the St. James Church, and it was founded together with the town. In the mid-15th century, it was rebuilt and decorated with beautiful Gothic frescoes. And the top of the tower offers a view of the whole town. Some of you may already have an idea about my topic. The first hint was hidden in the first shot. Do you remember the sound in the background? So, hi guys, I'm Ludmila Krejčová and welcome to my video. Second hint is easy. The rest of the video would be in this church. And the last? Yeah, as I've told you in the first lesson, I really love playing organ. And that's my topic. You may know that organ uses those pipes to make the beautiful sound. But actually it's a trap, because those pipes, which you can see, are most probably just decoration. You know, the size really matters. Each size makes a different tone, and those pipes are really just beautiful, not practical. So those decorative pipes can be used, but most probably they are not. Actually, I have heard the opinion that only those pipes are used. It's not really the truth. In one organ, there are something between 2,000 and 5,000 pipes, and in the biggest organ in the world, there are just something about 33,000 pipes. Unluckily, most of the pipes are a bit unreachable for me, because they are really high and closed. But I can show you a few of them. And they are really huge, and that means that the sound would be really deep, because bigger pipe makes deeper sound. The size is not really the only one which matters. There are really lots of differences, and they make different sounds. I'll show you later. So we know pipes. But what about the connection? And we use trackers. Tracker is a wooden stick. When I press the key, the tracker moves and lets air into the pipe. I took off one part of the organ to show you how it looks inside. But it's not the only thing that we need. We need air. To blow the organ blows, we use engine, but before we used human power. And it was a really hard work. So luckily now we just press one button and everything works. But this is a trap again, because that's not the only thing which you need to know to play organ. You need to know something about drawing up, at least how to pull it out. but that's not hard. Each drawn-up belongs to one part of organ. It might be one of those manuals or pedal. I'll show you. So as you can see, those on the left side, they are used for the first manual. On the right side, it's for the second manual. And each one of those drawn-ups sounds differently, and they should imitate something. For example, this one is called flute, and obviously it should sound like flute. But you can see they're not just names, they are also numbers. The most common number is 8, and for example, piano is also some sort of 8. Four means that is about 1 octave, which is 8 tones, upper than the first one. And it's the same for 2, it's like 2 octaves upper. And for 1, it's 3. And you can use just one of them or combine them. It's really up to you. On those organs, we have 2 manuals. I'm sorry, translation won't help because in Czech it's manual. And you can have even 7 of them or just 1 of them. It really depends. And why do we need more than 1? That's really easy. For example, pianist can decide to play quietly or really loudly, and to manage the volume it's really easy. For organist, it's much harder. You have to stop playing, pull out the drawn-up, and start playing again. So you can prepare a few drawn-ups for first and few for the second manual, and then just like switch between them. It's much faster, and you do not need anyone else to do that, because otherwise you need one more person. Or, as I will show you, you can just play one hand on one manual and second hand on second manual. And maybe the most surprising part is the pedal keyboard. You can see it's really similar to normal keyboard, but you just play by your legs. Those are special organist shoes. They are really thin, so you can feel the touch. They have a narrow tip, so you can press just one key. And there's a heel, so you can play like from toe to heel. So as you can hear, those tones are really deep, and luckily they're mostly also a bit longer than normal tones. So it's not impossible to catch them all, but it's really hard, because now we are having something like 3 hands, not just 2 of them. But it's much better with pedals than without them. So that's it. I hope you liked Telch and also St. Jacob's Church. That you remember something about pipes? You haven't forgotten about tracers? Maybe you remember organ bellows? something about drawn up. You've seen something about manuals and pedals. And hopefully you enjoyed my video. Goodbye.